How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys are having a great and exceptional day. All right, today's topic is cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency. Before I even go further, remember, I'm not a crypto expert. I just been investing in it for the last almost 4 years now, and it's done quite well for me on a multitude of levels. And that's that. When it comes to investment advice, I'm not giving it out. I'm just giving perspective. And there she blows. Just going to keep it simple on that note. Okay. I don't give out financial advice. I just do me and I call it a day. Anyways, on that note, all right. So, what's been interesting, the reason why I'm going live and talking about this today is because two very great influential people that I have a lot of respect for have invested heavily in the crypto space. Now, I'm going to start with Mr. Hill Harper because I know who he was before I knew who Rick Ross was. Okay. Because, even when I was a younger teenager, I remember seeing Hill Harper on a variety of movies. Great guy, always a positive vibe. Still hard to believe that he was roommates in college with Obama, President Obama. So, but, it's a beautiful thing that he's actually launched the first Black-owned digital wallet. And I actually hope that people like him and Rick Ross get together since he's, launched this, and that people start connecting more and more together, because as a force, you can be much more stronger than when you are alone. And he has a great team. If you ever have a chance, check out the EY University interview. They, on the date of the Tulsa massacre in Tulsa, Oklahoma, they were actually at a Black-owned barbershop. And it looked very nice in there. And they did a live show because they have a thing called Market Monday where they talk about stocks and cryptocurrency and different investments and things of that nature. So great interview. Check it out. And he went into detail. I actually have the crypto wallet myself. I got to finish because I like to practice what I preach. So before I even go further, I have got the actual crypto wallet myself, and I can't wait to actually start buying cryptocurrency via the wallet and whatnot, because I usually just utilize other wallets and things of that nature. But it's very interesting all at the same time. Everybody wants to hit me up while I'm going live, but I'm here talking to you all today. So as I was saying, and the name of the wallet is in fact, let me just look at it. Let me just look at my cell phone right now, just to be on the safe side. I don't need to look at an article. I actually have the wallet myself. All right. It's called the Black Wall Street. All right. It's hard. It took me a second to find, but it's actually, the Black Wall Street. It's actually very interesting. Matter of fact, I need to put the link in the description. So let me do that now while it's on my mind, because, I like to see other people just sign up and go from there. Matter of fact, get on Google Play. There we go. Oops, no, I'm trying to. But it's actually, look at, and it has a specific symbol. It's a black background with a gold symbol. Definitely, there we go. Share. That's what I'm talking about, my man. Because I want, before I even go into it, I want people to be able to sign up for it. If you have Android, or if you have Apple, you're able to sign up for it and be able to go from there. So let me go from there. All right, share. Let's see. All right, and obviously if you have Apple, you can just go from there. But the actor Hill Harper actually launched the first Black-owned digital wallet known as the Black Wall Street wallet. All right. It's very interesting. It's very great. It's the first of its kind. And I love to see and highlight Black-owned businesses on every level. He's not just talking about Black businesses, but he's implementing it. And the people that actually do these things, that's who I give the respect to. I'm not going to give the people respect that just give a lot of lip service and a lot of great speeches like it's 1965 and whatnot. In 2021, it's about put up or shut up. That's where we're at right now. We don't need hear spirituals and songs and do all this. We need tangible action, financial, economic actions. That's how everybody else does it, and that's what, when people are doing it, they get my love and respect. Okay. But anyways, as I digress, It's an actual cryptocurrency exchange platform within the United States, and he's positioned to build the world's largest investment in financial literacy curriculum and toolkit for the community, period. Like, it's not just for African Americans, it's for everybody, but it's owned by African Americans, and I think it's a beautiful thing. And it actually came on the market as of May 2021. And the beautiful thing is his team and his financial literacy campaign, they actually did bus touring all over the United States of America, and not just in major cities like Los Angeles and New York, and they ended it off in Tulsa, on Greenwood Avenue in Tulsa, Oklahoma and whatnot. But they were in places like Richmond, the backwoods parts of Mississippi and areas like that. So it was a very great thing just to see that, that him and his team were actually touring and, speaking to the people. It reminded me of Jay Morrison when he launched his Tulsa real estate fund that I actually invested in as well. Where he was touring from city to city and whatnot. And, economics is just what it's all about. And the pandemic has taught us that economics, people who are making the right economic moves are going to be the ones that are okay. And the people that are just being basic are the ones that are barely going to get by or not get by at all. We know this. This is just a reality at the end of the day. So the Black Wall Street is a beautiful thing, and it's like I said, I can't wait to start actually loading some crypto on there. And not only that, there's educational programs in regards to it that's on there. It's a partnership. He's actually partnered up with Nigel Roberts, who's a world leading cryptocurrency exchange expert. So definitely look into her background. And they're doing their darndest to initiate the digital financial revolution, and they've done that. And they had a national bus tour, and like I said, they've gone around the country, and it's just a beautiful thing, And not only just to talk about the app, but they want to talk about educating people on how they can utilize it, and if they even want to build their own cryptocurrencies, that they can do so. But it's a beautiful thing, because this is not just the future, this is the now. Cryptocurrency, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. Okay, people are creating their own cryptocurrencies left and right. We've seen what's happened within the last couple of months between Dogecoin and Elon Musk, and like I said, the list goes on and on. I myself like to stick to just the Bitcoin and Ethereum when it comes to cryptocurrency. I've actually gotten some Dogecoin and some other ones, but not gonna get too detailed. But I like to just stick to the basic ones. But at the end of the day, they're addressing the digital divide and economically uplifting underserved communities by providing them with the tools and the playbook to actually thrive in the palms of their hand, which is known as actually these days our cell phones. Because a lot of times people forget, so many people make so much money off of their cell phone. That's why a lot of people live on their cell phones a lot of times. I myself am guilty of this, from the cash apps that I get from going live, the PayPals I get from going live, from being able to sell products and things of that nature. Just people just hitting the like button, which I hope you do, and a share button, which I hope you do, and a subscribe button, which I hope you do. But it's beautiful to see more and more people get into the technology space. And the thing is, they're actually trying to make obsolete payday lenders and other financial predators plaguing specific communities, while simultaneously creating cross-generational wealth transfer for people who have historically been taught to work for our wages instead of making our wages work for us. And he says, because Black cash matters. I like that. I like that saying, Black cash matters. That's cool. I'm really with that program. So anyways, at the end of the day, hey, what's up, brother? What's going on, Theodore? Sorry, man. I'm going on the rant. I forget. What's going on, Theodore White? How you doing, brother? What's up, Chris? Yeah, man. I'm actually looking forward to, we're going to be talking about cryptocurrency this Saturday with Chris, Michael Alexander, and Money Mike. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, it's actually very, very interesting. As a matter of fact, let me, before I forget, let me put that link in the chat room before I forget, because I know I will. But yeah, it's very interesting what's happening with all this stuff nowadays. It's and the world is constantly evolving. And the thing is, do you want to evolve with it, or are you going to stay stuck? And I think the biggest thing that we don't talk about enough is given the fact that we don't know about these things, and therefore we miss the boat. Just like not knowing about specific banks that are around, like a One United Bank, the Greenwood Bank. There's a lot of things happening right now. That's why I don't like really watching the news like that. I think that's why I just overly consume myself with content with various amounts of other creators, like a Theodore White, like a Christopher, like a Mike Macklin, EYL University, Dr. Royce Watkins, because these are people that are talking about things that matter the most, and they're not in a big studio. They're talking about these things. Most people are talking about these things from their home or from their car and things of that nature. So to me, it's pretty freaking interesting. All right. So I'm going to put the link in the description for the Android phone people. If you have an Apple, you have to look it up on your Apple app and whatnot. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. The crypto world is interesting right now, just as the stock market is crazy. I could not agree with that statement more. That is real talk. That is real talk. So here's the link in the description, because I actually, like I said, I signed up and got the app. It took me a second to find it because it's still pretty new, but I can't wait to start actually adding crypto on this app and whatnot, because it's just a regular wallet, just like a Cash App. I mean, a Coinbase and any other platform. There's various other platforms out there. I can't remember them all right now, but yeah. So it's like, this is our chance to do things from a digital perspective. There's no excuse anymore for people to say, I don't know about these specific businesses. I don't know about these specific banks. I don't know about these specific wallets. Okay. If you want to contribute to the African-American version of an Amazon, you check out We Buy Black. If you want to check out a Black-owned digital wallet, you check out the Black Wall Street. If you want to check out a Black-owned bank, you go to One United. The only excuse is you. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm sorry. I get passionate about these things because my mindset is stop marching, vote with your dollars. That's all I got to say on that. All right. Now, let me get back to, definitely check that out. And next, I'll talk about Mr. Rick Ross. All right. Because him and some of his colleagues have actually created an NFT, which stands for, if you don't know what it stands for non-fungible token. I will read the definition of it. A non-fungible token is a unit of data stored on a digital ledger called a blockchain that certifies a digital asset to be unique and therefore not interchangeable. NFTs can be used to represent items such as photos, videos, audio, and other types of digital files and whatnot. And this is just another form of a digital asset. Okay, and this is very important because we are living in the time frame of the digital assets economy. That's the best way to put it. Not just the hard assets, but the digital assets, and more people, especially, I can just imagine people that are coming out of college right now and high school, people that have any sort of income. These people are doing the best to have as much digital assets than they are actual hard assets. Just like more and more businesses are being created online than they actually are from a brick and mortar perspective, because because brick and mortar is becoming a thing of the past. I mean, you can buy darn near anything online nowadays. You can even arrange having parties come to your own house. If you own, that's why single family houses are in such in high demand nowadays, because people are having weddings, parties, anything you can imagine, birthday parties. The people are having DJs come to the house back again. The people you have barbershop bands, you have petition bands and whatnot. You have people that are mobile mechanics. You got mobile everything nowadays, mobile pet groomers, mobile everything, from mechanics to everything that can come to somebody's house nowadays. We are in the mobile/digital economy. All right. But like I said, I get passionate about that all day, every day. But anyways, back to Mr. Rick Ross, who needs no introduction. He's a great business mogul, not just known as a rapper. I mean, heck, even Coming to America was made at his house. So Coming to America 2 was made at his house. So that says a lot right there. But his latest thing right now is that Forbes actually reports is that alongside with producer Cool and Dre, because they're a duo, they have teamed up with the luxury car designer Rich B. Caliente to create the first ever Porsche 911 art car and NFT. The NFT is super fly, just splashing paint with the can, as art is a combination of the culture with the lifestyle while trying fly things while being creative, Rick Ross said in an email to the outlet. The synergy and energy that they actually had while they were doing this is like one off caliente. I mean, because if you even look at a Rick Ross right now, what he does now is he's doing stuff that he's excited about and happy about. That's one thing when you actually get the money and you get to a place where you have a lot of financial success. You're still working hard, but he's putting his actual time and energy and money into things that he's passionate about. All right. The creative cryptocurrency collaboration was launched with the help from an NFT management consultancy company, Slashdot. Unlike most NFTs that just come with a digital asset, Forbes reports that the auction of the Porsche includes ownership of the art and the purchase of the car itself. All right. The future is bright for NFTs in the music space. Producer Dre of Cool and Dre said in an email statement to Forbes, the opportunity to retain ownership of what we create is gratifying and exciting. I could not agree with that statement more, to be honest with you. You know, and the new NFT actually went up for auction last Friday, June 4th, at a Bitcoin conference in Miami, according to forums, and a portion of its proceeds will reportedly go towards South Florida-based Erie Foundation, and the bids for the NFT will be accepted until June 14th using blockchain cryptocurrency, Ethereum. Okay. This is where we're at, family. Okay, this is where we're at. The article actually also says that the new collaboration marks a major opportunity between music and cryptocurrency that's only growing as the market gets bigger and bigger. Hip hop artists like Waka Flocka have also gotten involved in the NFT space as a way to put ownership and money back into the hands of artists. All right. And other music artists who have made their way into the cryptocurrency NFT spaces include Little Yachty, Akon, and Quincy Jones, and many more. So this says a lot. You know, this is where we're at. This is where we're at. You know, and this is exactly, Chris. No excuse, no more excuses. You know, the time is now for changes. Exactly. We're in the put up or shut up time right now. Okay. We're in the put up or shut up time. It's great to put a hashtag out. It's great to put some videos out, but it's even better when you are actually putting your money into things that can actually grow and actually be put into a space that could actually not only just grow from an economic perspective, but could actually even help create more jobs for more people at the end of the day, because that's these people that are making these specific money moves, like a Hill Harper, like a Rick Ross. They're making these specific money moves to not only make money for themselves, but to help the actual community out and help create jobs, and not just doing it for the sake of doing it. And they're passionate about doing it, their heart's in it, and that's why it means that much more. All right. So I just wanted to get on and talk about that. I have nothing but love and respect for this, and I cannot wait to start to talk to Chris and Mike Macklin and Michael Alexander and anybody else. Theodore, if you're watching, you are more than welcome to talk about what's happening in the crypto space and the stock market, because it's a beautiful time to be alive. Whether it goes up or down, it's still a beautiful time to be alive. And like I said, I've had the pleasure of buying groceries with cryptocurrency. I've had the pleasure of paying a bill with cryptocurrency, even though, to quote Hill Harper, as he stated in the interview that was on EYL University, Earn Your Leisure podcast, he stated, you know, it's in one's best interest to hold on to much cryptocurrency as possible. Not giving out any financial advice. I'm just quoting Hill Harper. You do what you do with your cryptocurrency. I just want to have the opportunity to be able to say, okay, well, this is an asset I've been investing in for years now. Now let me see if I can actually spend it like I spend my other hard-earned cash and whatnot. Had the pleasure of doing that, and I love that. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And I just want us to all to continuously learn more and more about this new space. And like I said, please tune in on Saturday. It's going to be a beautiful thing. We're going to chop up game. You're going to get some great information from all the experts that have had a lot of experience in various fields, from crypto to IT to entrepreneurship, from foreign exchange, all that good stuff. You know, so that you're going to have a wealth of information, people with great personalities and things of that nature, and we're going to chop game, and we're going to go from there. All right. But on that note, family, I got to get out of here. Thank you for tuning in. Chris, Theodore, brothers for life. Greatly appreciate that. Chris, I can't wait to get down to Texas. We're going to chop up game, and I finally get to see San Antonio for once. Even though I'm going down during the summer, I'm probably going to lose 10 pounds, but it's cool. That's good. I need to lose some weight. So anyways, on that note, family, I'm out. If you have not done so, please like, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Facebook page, and definitely, as I always say, make money move, or you're going to live broke like a fool, family. Take care.